Good afternoon, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, we do have a couple low pressure systems spinning out in the Gulf of Alaska. The more easterly low is bringing in some southerly flow to the Panhandle, bringing in a lot of rain out there. Up in the Prince William Sound area, we do have a couple isolated showers moving through the area. And in the Cook Inlet area as well, we do have some isolated rain showers. Colder on the western side of the Alaska Range, we have some snow coming in from the north all along the western coast of the state, extending from the Kotzebue Sound area down into the YK Delta. But as we get further to the south in the Bristol Bay area, still warm enough for rain showers down there, and that extends through the Alaska Peninsula and much of the Aleutians, and also including the Bering Sea and the Pribilofs. For the main part of the state, in the western parts of the interior, not a whole lot of precipitation, but the central and eastern parts are seeing some snow and fog. Then up along the Arctic coastline, some snow and fog up there as well. Moving into tonight, snow and fog continuing along the Arctic coastline and places throughout the central and eastern interior, starting to push a little bit further west towards the Galena area, but in the eastern parts of the Kotzebue and Norton Sounds, not going to see a lot of precipitation. However, isolated snow showers will continue along the way farther and western parts, extending out to St. Lawrence Island as well, and through the western parts of the YK Delta. So move out over the Bering Sea and into the Aleutian Islands. Still rain out there, becoming snow now as we get into the Bristol Bay area, and a mix of rain and snow expected from much of the south central, except along the northern Gulf Coast, and rain expected throughout the Panhandle with the potential for some isolated thunderstorms in the evening. On Friday, potential for isolated thunderstorms continuing in the afternoon hours on Friday for the Panhandle, but rain expected elsewhere along the Panhandle. Continuing rain and snow mix through the south central, becoming snow as we get into the Susitna Valley and north of the Alaska Range. Snow throughout all of the central and eastern parts of the interior and along the eastern parts of the Arctic coast. Again, way out west along the coastline, we are going to see some isolated snow showers extending down from the Kivalina area down to the YK Delta. Then on Saturday, a new low coming in from the west, bringing more rain and fog to the western and central Aleutian Islands. Some lighter showers continuing for the eastern Aleutian Islands into the Bering side of the Alaska Peninsula. Then up in the YK Delta area, mix of rain and snow, becoming all snow as we get further to the north and east. In the St. Lawrence Island area, mix of rain and snow. That's going to continue up the coastline. Then along the Arctic coast, we are going to see some snow out there. High pressure moving in over the interior part of the state, but underneath that, we are going to see a chance for some light snow showers for the central parts of the interior. Then in the Panhandle, starting to diminish, but still expecting to see some rain out there. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.